fucking show.
I have a mild headache, but shout outs to Advil. Ooh, look at that. Look at that Mifa freaking emote. Nice. It looks good.
Me for emo. Oh damn. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. It looks real spicy. I like it. I do have two things I want to complete though first. Unfortunately, I want to add 2 sounds. I have acquired 2 sounds. I have acquired a virus sound, and I have acquired Will Smith going, "Ah, that's hot, that's hot."
Oh, that's gonna be a voice command now.
Yeah.
Nice. What's
Yeah.
the what do we type? Hot.
It'll probably that's hot, but not yet, obviously.
Yeah. I'm doing training. I only like half paid attention when you first talking, so I was trying to get caught up.
And then virus. Where's my virus one? I gotta download them. I have them all prepped on my Google Cloud. Shout outs to Google Cloud as well.
Smash is tomorrow. Tonight we got some randomized Zelders.
Dude, you've been practicing. Uh-oh. Are you gonna kick my ass now?
And also beat him in Smash?
Yeah, and beat me in Smash too, yeah. First up, virus. Pick. Boom. I'll automatically generate command. I'll put like a 3-minute time cooldown. None of my cooldowns are consistent for sounds. I just put around 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, so here we go, virus. See how loud it is.
The game fantastic. Fantastic is my game. Promise no virus. Scan if you wish.
That's so dumb.
We will not fail.
Barry! What's up, Barry? How you doing? Pulling
Oh
up
hey
with me.
oh.
And then now I need to put up the that's hot. Yeah. That's hot.
Ah.
There's his voice.
I'm watching this like nature documentary thing on Netflix called One Strange Rock. And it's just about like the earth and the ways it's interconnected and stuff. And it's hosted by Will Smith, and he's consistently the worst part of it. Which sucks, cause he's great. I really like Will Smith, but he's just so cringy. Like they're talking to like physicists and astronauts, and then he's like, "Yo, imagine you throw like a packet of ramen in the bathtub. I know that's not enough ingredients to make soup, now is it?" He's like, "It's just like when life was born on Earth. Just because you had a couple ingredients doesn't mean life. You just can't just add water to your ingredients and get life. You need a little heat." It's like, oh my fucking god, stop.
He's there to explain it to the dumb people. Oh, here we go. Here's the that's hot command. I know it says that. It looks like it says that shot, but I could either put an underscore in it or make it quicker, so I'd rather just have people understand.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
It's so stupid.
It also made me laugh because he specifically says in the example I use, because he's cringy in a whole bunch of places, but in that specific one, like, you gotta add heat, and then I immediately wanted to splice in, "Yo, that's hot," because like you gotta have it was like all the ingredients plus water plus you know, they showed like a lightning strike. It's like you gotta have some heat as well, and I wanted to immediately cut to that's hot. Cracked me up.
Freaking Will Smith and his like his voice shit. Yeah. He's unique. You know it's fucking Will Smith.
I mean, I really like him, but if you give him cringy shit to say, he's gonna be cringy.
Yeah.
But he's like he's really trying to sell it, which kind of makes it worse.
Yeah. How's life, Barry? How's life, Mifa? How are both of you doing?
I'm looking forward to the Zelders.
Angel probably won't be making the Zelders, unfortunately.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Justin's coming over to her house,
Wow.
so he probably won't be playing Rocket League either. So yeah, he hasn't been over there for a while, so they're gonna like spend quality time together or some shit. Gross.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Probably like relax, get comfy, and like I don't know, enjoy each other's company or some shit. Whatever.
I don't know what that means. Your cold's getting better? Glad to hear it. Thought I would have a few seconds, but we got spawned in mid-match. Only losing by 3.
Looks like your ping wasn't doing so
That's
well
'cause
there.
I was alt tabbed.
Oh, okay. That's good that your cold's getting better. I'm still not like over my caffeine withdrawal. So I've been real sleepy.
You been what?
Real sleepy. They're Netflix and chilling probably. Yeah. Gross. Probably sexual contact. I mean, ugh. What's that shit? Oh, go get dinner, Barry. Bring me back some. Actually, don't. I'm full. But it's the thought that counts.
Take the shot. What the hell, team? That's too bad for Angel. That's like there's gonna be 2 streams of the thing that she's really excited about. She's gonna miss. Get pregnant and die. Those are the only 2 outcomes from sex.
Oopsies. Sad flip.
It's a good thing I'm a guy, so there's no way that I can die. I can't get pregnant though. Ah shit.
The amount of times I've been pregnant.
Not only will you die, you'll also get AIDS.
You'll get aid?
Oh, these
One of-
guys have a theme.
You say you'll die, you'll get aid? Is that what you said?
AIDS.
I don't
Plural.
think more than one. Just one.
No, I mean, then you're not doing it right.
You can die from just one aid.
Why would you settle for just one though?
Why not both? And then they throw the little
Taco girl.
taco girl up. I was like debating on whether or not to call her Mexican and not whether or not that was going to be like.
Taco girl might actually be more racist.
So I'm like, it was a commercial about tacos. Like, what?
To be fair, it's possible she's not Mexican.
Yeah.
She could just speak Spanish. Oh, I ran out of boost.
Tacos are racist. Yeah.
That's why they're so delicious, isn't it? Damn it.
No.
Oh, that's
No,
not good.
It's fine. Luke Ferrigno can't touch it though. Lord, tacos are racist. Perfect. Oh, I still haven't added the John Twitch. Angel sent me a very long John Twitch parody
Oh no.
that I'm not going to use all of it because it's way too long for a lore. I don't want to fill up chat, but the last part of it, the first part's good, but I feel like the last part can be like isolated better. She says, and I quote, "It." Oh no, wait, that's not part of it. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not slur. I'm telling you why. Mr. John Twitch will not abide. I gotta say that with the right cadence, but you know,
Right.
I fucked it up. But he's making a list and checking it through. Gotta bring down Banhammer on you. He's the sole employee needed. I believe I didn't have the right cadence on that either. I'm gonna fuck it all up. He sees you when you're streaming. He knows when you go pee. He knows if you've been racist here, so be good to stay ban free.
Ah, that was nice. I like that ending there.
Yeah, that's the one that's like, it's succinct, it's isolated,
It is, yeah. It flows really well.
it flows well. People will understand what that's a parody of.
He knows when you're streaming. He knows when you go pee.
He knows when you've been racist here, so be good to stay ban free.
Nice.
I should sing it and make it a sound command. I'm not,
You know, I'm okay with not doing that.
yeah, I'm okay with not singing it. But I will certainly make it a lore. I don't want everyone to barf when they hear me.
I like your nut. The only thing I would say is that it when it's smaller, it almost seems more shocked than blushing because of the big mouth.
Yeah. The small isn't done.
But that's not necessarily like a bad thing. It's more like a, oh god, I can't believe you said that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
It's
shit.
mainly supposed to be blushing anime girl. Whether or not it's like shocked or like flustered is whatever. Small just always sucks anyway.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. The other one is gross. Well, I only have one, Mifa. I lost the other one in the war.
I gotta say, All Might came out really well to be so tiny. I did not think that would like
Yeah.
come across very well, but it kind of does. Oh,
Got past two of them.
Skeletor laughing is good. The face palm is really good. Some of them translated to tiny pretty well,
The thing with
but it's so hard.
yeah, the thing with
The
like
nut is so hard.
the thing with Twitch is you can submit. Oh, that bounce! Damn. You can submit on Twitch, or you have to submit multiple
Oh god.
versions.
Really?
Yeah, you have to submit the 3 different sizes. So, I can make the small version look better.
I don't think it looks bad. I was just saying that like it almost seems like a different expression, more like a shocked than a blushing. Because the blushes are going to be so tiny when you get to that scale.
Yeah. Yeah, I on the small one I emphasize the mouth a little bit more, but that isn't even like the final version because like my version is that one in the picture is like 30 pixels across when it's supposed to be like 28. So it's not even like in its final form.
Not even small enough yet.
Yeah, it was just like for reference really.
Right. That's just, it sucks. It's got to get even smaller.
Yeah, it's got to be 28 by 28. Rachel! How you doing? I saw a bunch of tweets today calling the term waifu racist and misogynist. Oh god, they
How
just...
could it? Oh, it's racist because it's like trying to be Japanese. Just trying to figure out how in the world it could be racist.
Oh! That was close. Well, a thread of tweets, not a bunch of isolated tweets. So, I guess them trying to say waifu would potentially be racist, but if any of them actually understood how the Japanese language works, that's what they fucking do. Like, that's just how their language works. If you want anything in their language, whether or not you're a native speaker or not, and it's a foreign word, you Japanglish it, and wife would turn into waifu. So I don't see, if that's what they're talking about, that ain't racist. Like, table. Like a regular non-Japanese table, you know, a tall one, is teibaru. That is literally table. Like,
Yeah, I think it would be racist if it was trying to make fun of
oh shit. Yeah.
Japanese pronunciations. But I don't think it is. I think it's literally just kind of like, it's a lot of words. This is how they are Japanglized. That's a word now. Misogynistic. Yeah, that's a long conversation.
Yeah. But in general, no.
Yeah, I mean,
it's all intent.
I certainly disagree, but it would take a long time to talk through all of it.
Some misogyny comes from trying to claim ownership, but it's like literally just used like wife. Well, either way, they're cartoon characters. They're not a judgment of. They're not my judgment of the entire like women-scape verse. The women cinematic universe.
Cinematic universe for women. It's only used on fictional characters. Yeah, I think so. I can't think of people using like actual women as waifus. It mostly just means that like I really like this character and I jack off to her a lot of times. That's what that means.
I just use it for like that's just a character I like a lot that is female.
Right, and that's probably what I'm saying. Is that it's just
look, they're all furries on the other team.
Oh, and Angel's not here. It's really just used to be like, I really like this female character.
Rachel, how's life? Whose emote is that, Rachel? Yeah, it said, how your life is. Is it that bad? I'm sorry. Can I hug you? Fangirl. Is that a new fangirl emote? Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't know. Look at that. Are you telling me that not all women are fish ladies? No, Mifa, please don't try to shove all women underwater and try to have them breed? Or breathe. Life is pretty good. That's good. It's good to hear you're not dying like most of us streamers are right now. He's got it. Oh, that.
Oh, fuck.
That came real fast at me. Uh-oh. Ah, I couldn't get under it. Oh, he took the boost! Oh, he took the boost! He's going to take that boost, too, with an ass. I'm lagging, gonna drop!
Probably would have been a lot more helpful to just do it immediately instead of spending time typing.
Yeah.
They could have been looking for a new teammate sooner.
You're waiting until the next stream to resub. You lost his Scream emote? Scream emote? I don't think I've seen that. I've seen this one where he's just like, I don't know what you call it. Ooh. Yeah, the guy should maybe redraw her. You'd have to resubmit.
Are you're not happy with your emote, Mifa?
I think your emote looks great.
Yeah. It seems kind of low resolution, but that might be because I'm looking in a small window.
It's
I've got
probably
just like a tiny chat window here.
this also might be the small version too. It's up, Barry. Welcome back.
How's the food?
What'd you get me?
How is food? I've heard good things about food. I'm thinking of trying it.
It sucks resubmitting because you can't use the same name. So like that's why my 2B emote is 2B2, because the first one was like had an entire like white box around it, so I made it so it was like so it like actually was a head. It's not it. But if you redraw a little bigger, if you redrew on a little bigger canvas, you could have made her a little bit more detailed and sharp.
Oh, what a save!
I don't think detailed and sharp is that necessarily on Twitch. I don't know. I guess sharp, but detailed, I don't know. When people are looking at it on a tiny screen, it doesn't matter that much.
What's this guy doing?
Shrimp quesadilla. Oh, sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Quesadilla. That's awesome. I like me some quesadillas. She's cute and that's good enough for you. I like it. It's good.
Yeah, it looks good. I look at it and I immediately think Mifa.
It's cute. The heart's a little hard to see, but I'm on like night mode, so that might be why. It's hard to tell, but also the heart's small. But I see a Mifa at low res, so I don't.
Yeah,
The heart
immediately
doesn't
I saw.
matter to me.
I knew it was Mifa before I even realized like you were the one that typed it, that put it into the Twitch chat.
You doubt you'll be the only one to sub? No, Mifa. Let people sub.
I don't have the money, otherwise I would.
Fuck sub to me. I mean, they're good fucks, but they're fucks nonetheless. This Rachel's sub to me in chat. But you know what I mean? Like, it's amazing that people sub to anybody. It's like, when somebody's like, I'm gonna sub to you, you're like, what? Are you sure? This is me we're talking about. Like, it's like, it's an honor, and it's amazing. I think I'm gonna have the nut theme continue, because I thought if somebody subs, I could just be like, you're nuts.
Ooh.
Didn't even know subbing was a thing until you were gift sub to Fangirl. Oh, really? Oh, God. Oops. Oh, I didn't have that. Thanks! You cleared it for me! Oh, look, there's a cute whammon. Yeah, that looks like the, God, what was that game? Had that, like, chick with the chainsaw?
Lollipop chainsaw.
Lollipop chainsaw, yeah, that looks like her, but, like, cosplayed.
Oh, I bet I've probably seen that picture then. I've seen a cosplay of that girl. She's a cheerleader, so I was interested. I didn't play that game though. It looked like just like hack and slashy type stuff.
It definitely wasn't the game for me.
Yeah, me neither.
That was like 8 months ago, Rachel. Jesus. Were you like new to Twitch 8 months ago then? I've been watching Twitch for God knows how long.
Yeah, I think Twitch Plays Pokemon was the start of my Twitch adventure.
Yeah, there's so many people I wish I could sub to. There's a lot. I'm thinking of getting 1 to 2 more subs with actual paid money, but we'll see. I'm paying for 1 sub currently, but I have 2 subs because I have Twitch Prime. Oh wow, you only watched her for 4 or 5 months, huh? My first streamer experience was, what the fuck's her name? Julie Hayes was her name. That was like my first small stream that I went to a lot. Way a long time ago. She doesn't stream anymore. She got a real job and then life fucked and all that stuff. And then got better and didn't really want to do it anymore. But yeah, I didn't watch streams for a really long time. Then one day I watched Captain K because he was playing Hyrule Warriors, and I was currently
That's
playing.
how you found him?
Yeah, I was currently playing Hyrule Warriors, so I was like, I guess I'll like watch that, and he turned out to be cool. Well, I'm gonna show you guys my.
Oh yeah, GD.
Here's my emote thing. Mifa's probably already seen that, but here's my emote in progress. You found who via... If it was me, it wasn't during a Captain raid. Captain's never raided me. He's always on after.
Can you imagine a Captain K raiding you?
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Unprecedented. It would come at like 3 hours and 15 minutes after you've been playing Zelda and you're ready to go.
Yeah. It would be at like no, way after like 5 in the morning. Just like
You thought the nut was the vagine?
That was it. It looked like a ball sack to me.
Yeah.
And then that same exact
A wrinkly nut.
Yeah. That same exact nut like stock photo was on a advertisement recently for that I saw for like this manscaping razor.
Oh wow.
Because they had like tons of just we're gonna use references but not exactly say like show it. One person's vagina is another person's nut. You know, that's oh god, that's philosophy to live by.
Every day.
Is that philosophy? I don't know what that is. It's something though.
Yeah, philosophy can be like a mantra that you live by. Who left the match?
Some guy on the other team. Helium.
Helium. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever sucked on helium for my voice before. That was actually pretty sick right there. Came off the ball.
That was nice. I've done it.
I think maybe when I was a kid I might have done it, but I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I would also watch Captain if it wasn't so freaking late.
Most of the people during the week that I watch or that I raid, I'm not going to watch because I'm sleepy.
Aaron Gorn, I have bits for you. When do you stream next?
What's up, Aaron Gorn? How you doing, Mr. Gorn?
Whoa, teammate left?
Our teammate left. It's a 1v2 right now. Plus bots.
I have this theory. Oh, you're about to stream. Oh, sweet. I have this theory that, I wasn't getting any Twitch ads at all, or like it wasn't allowing me to watch to get bits at all. and then I gave you all my bits, and the next day it let me watch a couple of ads in a row because I had like 1 bit left on me. So I've got this theory that like if once you've got too many, come on, Buzz. That so I'm trying to keep giving my bits out to see if it'll let me keep getting them.
That'd be nice. I need to do that.
It's,
What do you
it's a work in progress. We'll see if it's true.
What are you streaming, Mr. Garn? What's on the menu? At Lamar's Bar and Grill. Isn't that what your Discord's called?
Lamar is the cat, right?
Yeah. Or one of my family's dead dogs. But Jesus, that guy came in fast. I didn't know they had a second person. Thinking Splatoon, nice. You're open to suggestions. I mean, no offense. I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna watch you. But so I don't. My suggestion makes no difference. And then everything that I would suggest would be like an LP or some shit of like an RPG or something. Play Nier Automata. Start a 40-hour playthrough of Nier Automata.
I was kind of taking this game for granted, and then they got like a second person, and we haven't gotten another teammate. And now we're kind of losing.
Yeah, I kind of haven't been paying that much attention.
Hollow Knight might be like my first or second favorite game right now. So hearty recommendation there. You probably already played it though, or you at least already know about it and have formed an opinion on it. But I'm just really digging it right now. Zero patience.
Well, Nier Automata it's an action RPG, and it's Japanese, so I wouldn't call it a JRPG. But as I'm trying to,
You wouldn't call Nier Automata a JRPG?
yeah, it doesn't have like the
RPG elements?
basic kind of generic RPG elements.
It does have the J though.
It does have the J, and it is a role-playing game. It's got role-playing elements, but it's an action RPG.
An action RPG, but not a JRPG, even though it has the J.
Yes, because it doesn't have like the basic turn-based stuff. You could maybe call it a JARPG, because it's a generic Japanese action RPG.
Oh shit.
They got another person. God damn it. Where's our teammate? Yeah, he's gonna hit that before me. God damn it. Yes, Rachel. Just like Zelda is a role-playing game, but really, is it? Like, you're playing the role of a character, but it's an action-adventure game. It doesn't have basic RPG elements. Come on.
I heard that Octopath sold a shitload, and they're making a sequel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've heard the announcement of a sequel. But
Or they said another game is in the works, so I guess it could be something else. But that was the words that I saw.
I'd like it.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn. I'm in like kind of mild desperation mode. Wow. Oh, we got a teammate.
Yeah, we do. They are making a sequel. That is a confirmed.
An Octopath prequel mobile game? Excuse me?
Okay, what?
No. You all have phones, right?
Y'all have phones. Oh!
Wow. Zelda's not an RPG. It's you play the role of a character, but that's really it. Like, it's an action adventure game.
See, I thought RPG was like Well, like once you start putting experience into like different aspects of your character, that's when I start thinking of
Yeah, like
using the RPG
spending
tag.
skill points and shit.
Yeah, like Dark Souls, you know, you got dexterity and intelligence. All you know, you got those stats that you can make them go up or down. That's when I start thinking RPG.
Yeah.
I am an RPG. Thanks for finally noticing.
Jesus. I don't necessarily like. I'd like another Octopath that
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
necessarily the same characters. But
Well, you gotta have more paths this time.
then would it really be Octopath?
So do we go Ocean's 11 and we just add one more and make it the 9 Octopath?
And not
Nine
Nine
paths? Or do we double it and go 16 paths? Oh shit. Yeah, it's a good thing you got a hit on that.
Pong is an RTS. Yeah, real-time strategy. Rocket League's real-time strategy. I mean, you know,
Of course.
thinking of positioning and
Base building.
that's not in the name real-time strategy. It's not real-time strategy and base building. It's not RTS and BB. Come on. You're an RPG, Perry? Wait. Am I a game to you? Is that... Do you think this is funny? 16 Path Traveler.
No, I think it was an IGN article that I read talking about Octopath.
What would 16 be?
Maybe it's on Reddit.
Sex Deca? Would that be it?
I mean, IGN might have like opinion articles that people don't agree with, but they're not just gonna like straight lie about like a game that's coming out. There's still like that. Like you know, Kotaku writes articles that I don't particularly care for, but if they say that like a game has been announced, they're probably telling the truth.
Aaron Gordon, that's, you know, I've been going for 28 years and I'm starting to spend skill points in nerfs on my character. That's what's happening. I hurt my knee sometimes. I can't drink as much caffeine anymore. My diet has to be properly regulated with fiber, or not too much fiber and not too little fiber, or else the poop's gonna happen not the correct direction. Wait,
I don't think I've leveled up since high school. Yeah, if you find the article from IGN, they say like it sold really well, and I think it said something like another game is in the works. That's why I
Woo!
wasn't sure. That's why I walked it back when I said sequel, because I didn't think sequel was right.
Kotaku, man.
It certainly wasn't like a big announcement being like Octopath 2 has been announced.
All I have to say about Kotaku is fuck Kotaku. Thank you.
Right, but like if they said, hey,
Yeah.
such and such game is coming out in October, you would be like, fuck you, you lie. Like, well, a game probably is coming out.
I'm not gonna hit that. Too late.
Oh, teammate. Okay.
Did I take an arrow to the knee? I got out of my car funny. Does that count? No, I got into my car funny. My bad. An everyday activity, and my knee exploded. It's all right. I healed it. I could put a brace on it for a couple days. This game's really intense. I'm feeling. Oh,
Teammate.
okay. Just had to touch the ball as fast as you could there, teammate. I was in net going for it. Defending. Yeah, I bet you are, teammate. Yep. Uh-huh.
The kind of defending we've seen from you. I don't know if that's the right word for it.
Oops.
Take the shot.
Didn't
I
do
tried to
that.
tell you.
Defending.
Oh, teammate, you better not even. After literally giving Angel a goal. If I hadn't run into you, I had plenty of boost to save. Oh, he's got bad ping too.
64 paths.
I will,
Alright,
I
Gorn.
will give you bits as soon as I am able to, Aragorn.
I hope you have a good stream and enjoy it as well. Usually if you tell somebody enjoy the stream.
I hope you have a great stream. Fuck him.
Yeah, I don't care that much.
I do.
But you know, have a great streaming experience. Enjoy Sploon 2.
I hope you feel fulfilled and that you have a good time and you make some new friends. Maybe even a little bit of money from those bits I'm gonna give you. It's gonna be so many bits. It's gonna be like 15. I'm dead. Wow, let's see that intensity from Miva. That was killer. Ooh, 64 paths.
God, what would 64 be in that nomenclature?
N64.
Because like 12 is dodeca, right? I know like 30 is like isoka or something like that. Isoka, something like that.
Isekai. Teammate, what the fuck?
I should go in to grab booze. Teammate is just like hit ball. Just you gotta hit the ball as fast as you can.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, leave the match.
I mean, I specifically, before I went for boost, I was like, oh, good. There's no one that can hit that on our
Cool.
net right now.
Yeah.
I did not account for teammate.
Teammate 2 own goals just because he needs to hit the ball as fast as he can. Too much ball possession. That's when ball possession's too extreme. I always have ball possession. Double ball possession, in fact.
I thought you only had the one.
No, I mean, man, it's a fake one.
Oh, one in Rocket League, one in IRL. Okay,
Oh,
I got it.
Sure, yeah. I got an implant of the Rocket League ball,
Ooh.
so
Ladies.
I can practice in my free time.
You son of a bitch.
Oh! That's not how you play video. Oh, sick. They're helping us out.
Oh, they scored that?
Yeah.
I just hit nice one because I was looking the other way. I didn't realize. Well, that's 3 Angel goals in one match. Out of 5.
This match is dumb. Look away, kids. Aaron Gordon leaves, and now everyone's quiet. Aaron Gord.
Who's the key to your success?
He was the glue.
Who's the fire that lit Twitch chat's asshole? That sentence was a disaster.
No, I hit it right into him. I was trying to hit it behind him. Oh, nice. You gotta go set up your stream? Oh, okay.
Have a great stream as well.
Yeah, you
I
have
hope
a
your
great
stream's
stream.
even better than Aragorn's. Don't tell him I said that.
I haven't been able to watch your stream in a few days, Rachel. I'm sad. I was looking for you like the last couple of nights. I was like, I don't have anything to do. Except for you were on that one night. It's all your fault.
Oh shit.
This guy's just staring at me. now he's angry.
throwing shade at Splatoon.
Objectively for babies.
Bab game for babs.
It's not like Rocket League.
This is really for serious cultured people.
But yes, Rachel, have a good time. Have a good stream. You know what's really good? Really good thing for, at least for me, about Twitch is the fact that, like, if I don't feel like paying attention to an anime or anything else, it's really good background noise.
Yeah.
The last couple of nights
There's
I've been so
always
out of
someone. There's
Just
always somebody. Maybe not somebody
Well,
you know, but there's
yeah.
definitely somebody streaming a game that you're interested in.
Too
That
many
you don't
people.
mind having. Yeah.
What's Smash then? Smash is a competitive, grown-up fighting game, platformer fighting game
Grown up babies.
with that's highly nuanced and proven itself and its success through time, being the 5th iteration in the series.
I want to give Aaron Gorn his bits before I forget. Oh, I gotta watch a fucking ad.
Ugh, you gotta watch a fucking ad? Disgusting.
Fucking ad. I don't have to. This is why I'm gonna keep giving you my Amazon sub so that I don't have to watch ads when I come to your channel.
At the time, I don't even have to watch ads. I don't know why. Bad Pancake! What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Smash Bros. Heck yes, the Super Smush.
Okay. I have delivered the bits.
How you doing, Bad Pancake? How's life? You came into the convo late. There wasn't much of one going on, really.
So we were talking about bad, like Kotaku articles. There was a IGN article about this Steam game called Rape Day,
Oh, yeah, did I hear about that one?
and it looks like, yeah. I want to see like pictures and gifs of it and stuff, but it looks like it's just, you know, you get the chance to be physically abusive and horrible to women, and
Right.
Steam
Blocked
is
it.
gonna, yeah, it's gonna take it off there. So it was up for pre-orders, I think. What a save!
Oh. I don't have that.
Teammates all over it. Defensive mastermind.
Oh yeah, Pancake, just to clarify, we were just making a joke about Smash. We weren't really actually talking about it.
With a rape game, rape day sounds like a blast. I would be interested in seeing like what they did, just to see like, are they just trying to be, are they just trying to like get outraged for clicks?
Yeah. Is there a moral in the game? Do you save the women eventually?
Yeah, because there's a difference between a studio that's like actually trying to do something and one that's just doing it for the lulz, because they know that they'll get articles written about them.
Yeah.
But the guy writing this IGN article was fucking awful. He was and part of it is on Steam's shitty wording, and I called this out when they first did it, when they said we're gonna allow everything onto our platform except games that are illegal or straight up trolling. And I was like, straight up trolling, that's not specific enough. That's such a weird thing to say
Yeah.
for something that's kind of serious. Is like what games are going to be allowed on your platform. Like people spend money developing a game because they think, well, we don't fall into the definition of straight up trolling, so they'll let us put it on Steam. And then you're like, no, we've now decided we are going to curate video games on our platform if they get enough negative press. That's basically what it is.
Is that you?
Me? I didn't know. Ah, shit. I've forgotten a lot of what the guy argued, but it was being a real tool.
What was he saying?
I'm trying to remember now
He nailed it.
some of the shitty arguments he made. Because he's like, you know, this game was offensive and a complete affront to society, kind of stuff. And you know, I'm not arguing that people should enjoy this rape game or anything like that. Or I get why it's offensive and it's certainly edgy and out there. But to be perfectly fair, in GTA you can just walk up to citizens and murder them.
Yeah.
Not that rape is okay, but I mean, at the very least, the person's still alive at the end. Like it's technically, yeah, you gotta at least say that it's not. And
I mean, rape porn's a thing, you know. Or
a counter argument would be that the violence in GTA is a little more cartoony, and I don't know how graphic. What's up, Bad Night? I do not have the source for that Baka hentai, but if you go to Reddit, you might be able to find more. There is, I believe the lady in the video was arrested for it. So if you look up like performance art stuff, you'll probably find it. Yeah, like depending on how this game plays out, it could be way more graphic and horrifying than the murder, like the kind of silly cartoony murder in GTA. That is a fair argument to what I'm talking about here. But the guy was just like really mad that like you guys said you were gonna allow everything, and he was whining that it's impossible to find a game you like on Steam now. And I've talked about this before. I was like, who the fuck goes to the front page of Steam like, what games should I buy today? Yeah. There's like a million other ways to find good reviews and like follow YouTubers that have a similar taste as you. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shitty shovelware and trash on the Steam store, but you don't have to sift through that shit to find the good stuff.
Ah!
And it's, you know, no doubt, rape is dark. I said I agree and I understand why it's offensive. I'm not even saying I'm gonna play this or that like I want it to be on Steam, but it is just the way this guy was arguing was because you know they also take down like the mass shooter games where you're going around like just murdering people.
There's that, what was that, Hatred or whatever that game was called that was taken down?
Hatred, and then there was another one they took down. But then you've also got that level in the Call of Duty game where you go through and you murder everyone in the airport, and I feel like that was doing something more than just being an edgelord gun violence game.
Yeah.
Like I feel like games can do dark things and explore them. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Steam is a private company. They can just not have it on there if they don't want to. That's perfectly fine.
That's a tough one for me. I'm a person who, as long as you're not doing something illegal, like put heavy warnings on it for people and make sure it's advertised properly. And
yeah, that's the thing is you gotta verify your age before you can see it, and they can flag it and be like, hey, this is censored unless you really want to see it. And if you don't want to play that game, you just avoid it. They could even like add a function where you can hide games that are like of a certain like really dark nature or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, and I'm not saying you should play a rape game. I wouldn't play it,
Yeah.
but I also don't think this guy should be getting on his high horse about like I can't believe Steam was gonna allow
Oh.
this.
It's one of those like gray area subjects, you know, for at least for me. It's like it could be very bad and shitty, but then also like I'm about freedom of expression. You enjoy games to escape the fucked up world we live in. Yeah, I mean, some people it's like a fetish thing, right? And they use it to experience something that they can't in the real world because they don't want to affect anybody or whatever the fuck reason, but they.
Yeah, like if 99.9% of the people don't want it, don't like it, you could just avoid it. Is the thing.
Yeah.
If there's a percentage of people that enjoy it, if they're as long as they're it's not like leading to psychopathic tendencies.
Yeah, I'm not much for that sort of thing.
Damn it.
It's not my deal.
Yeah, it's just like when you do that kind of stuff, when you make a big deal about it and you take it down, you do kind of have that Streisand effect where suddenly everyone wants to go see, ooh, what's the game that's so bad Steam won't sell it?
Yeah.
And then now you've got other people going, if we make a game with really sketchy content, we might get IGN articles written about us too.
We might sell shit.
It's like, oh, we can't buy it on Steam, but I guess we'll have to go to their website to get it now. You know, let's play the really crazy game that got banned just to say we played it. I'm sure YouTubers will get some content out of it, like they'll have to cut out a bunch of the footage they can't show, but like, ooh, banned game.
I don't know, like that would probably somebody would easily flag that no matter what, and then they'd probably just, even if they censored shit, they'd probably get it demonetized. I don't know if like they would do it, maybe it would get exposure on their channel, but they probably wouldn't get money off of it.
Well, the YouTubers do that though. They do that kind of shit.
It's channel exposure, just the same thing as the game. By the way, Pancake, I saw you ask earlier, and if you didn't catch on from... This is Sunbro talking, by the way.
Oh, heyo. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, I thought I had him. Ooh, I thought he had him, but he got a little speed.
I need to memorize the line about jolly cooperation, because that's really the spirit of me being Sunbro. It was jolly cooperation.
Uh-oh.
Shit, we're losing. We need to change that.
Oh boy.
Fast. Damn it.
How about rainbows and cats? I don't have anything in particular though.
What?
Pancake said, "Why don't we talk about puppy dogs and rainbows?" Earlier.
Oh, I just kept on talking about rape, didn't I? It was really more about like censorship in media and like what Steam is going to allow, and I wasn't actually trying to talk about rape.
Yeah. You want to know something? What's funny, Miko? I actually ordered a book. Is that what you think is funny? I have a book coming in the mail on Amazon. A paperback book. Oh, I gotta read these. Console. I am on PC, Austin. Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
God damn it.
Most of the books you bought from Barnes & Noble have the new book smell?
Oh, he's done it, boys!
I wish all the flesh inside your mouth would be replaced with regular skin. Oh boy, that's a good one. The name of the wind literally kind of smells like someone was
Sucks.
smoking. That's weird.
Man, my Name of the Wind copy smelled fantastic for like a month. It was a joy just to crack it open and start smelling.
Oh,
I'm going back. I don't trust any of this.
It's a pass.
Okay.
Scratch and sniff. You've been on the hunt ever since.
Wow.
Oh shit! Look out!
Oh god.
That caught me in a front flip there. I admire the dedication, Ad Night. I hope you enjoy that sauce.
Damn it. Oh, freaking Ad Night knows the song. It's a good one. I enjoy this album. I really wish that would have hit the ceiling. Found it on X videos. Wow. I didn't even see what was in there yet. I haven't been there. What's nice about that Rocket League thing now, the person wanting to know what console I'm on, is it doesn't really matter at this point. Woo. Cross-platform play!
X video commenters are toxic? Really?
Compared to Pornhub, wow. I hardly ever look at comments on porn videos. Like I do if I just like... Because some of them are like funny.
Yeah, there's a subreddit just for that, like r/Pornhub comments that are pretty hilarious.
There's one of the Hat Films guys, right? Someone made an account named after that guy, Hat Films Al Smithy, and he just like makes comments on Pornhub videos. Like that's goof. Oh, I swear when you were little, there was a series about a mouse, and the pages of the book smelled just like cheese.
I don't know that. I don't want to tell you what to do, but I have a feeling you'd probably like Bayo more than Rocket League.
Yeah,
from what I can tell.
Yeah, I would say buy Bayo, Mifa. I mean, Rocket League's cheap, but you buy Bayo.
You didn't know porn had comments? Check out the subreddit if you want like the best of the best. Most of them are pretty shit.
Yeah, most porn comments are like, yeah, really. Oh boy, she was real hot.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually read them.
And so they're pretty boring. Just giggling and then titties. Yeah. Oh my god, she's naked.
They're all the 6th graders.
I like the ones where like there's like a hentai or something where the guy's real gross. It's called like Ugly Bastard.
Oh, I hate that so much.
But the guy's real gross and he's treating the girl like shit, and the person's like, wow, fuck this guy, he's treating her real bad. I'm like, man,
knighting.
like it's the point of it. Like, don't watch this one.
I would
Get outta
treat her
here.
so much better.
Yeah, it's like, you would? You would treat the... It's just so strange. Like, yeah, he's treating her badly. That's why people watch this shit, because they're not going to do that shit in real life, probably. We hope.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully not gonna be an ugly-ass bastard in real life.
Yeah, well... Oh, you bitch.
Damn.
Barry has Rocket League on the Switch. And Bayo's more worth it. Yeah, see, Barry knows. Yeah, but Barry, what's your rank? Because when you're a higher rank, it's much more fun. It's more like...
Go bounds.
Yeah, Mifa, and you're gonna join me tomorrow, yeah? My roommate might be joining us tomorrow. because he finally bought Smush. Hop!
Damn.
What a shot. That was pretty good, actually. Look at this shit. Good.
Yeah, like, part of the fun of Rocket League is playing with friends, and you're not gonna have anyone at your rank to play with that I know of. Whereas you're gonna love playing Bayonetta.
Yeah.
I mean, you could play with us on one of those open lobbies.
Yeah.
That could be entertaining.
If I ever had an open lobby, again, there's just not very much cry for it, so.
Oh man, what's going on with Yeet? Hope he's doing alright.
Yeah. He popped in and subbed like a week or two ago and then left.
Oh wow.
It's still supporting me, even if, I mean, it's a Twitch Prime sub, so he's, you know, he's not paying money, but still, like, it's still nuts that,
Oh,
like,
so those subs don't count as much, huh?
well, no, it's
They
just
don't
like,
matter to you.
when you pay money, it's like, I feel bad if you're, like, not watching my stream and you're fucking paying money.
Get out of my way. Damn,
But-
teammate with those cuts.
But, like,
Well, I appreciate her ass, Eva. I judge her based on her body. Prime sub is $2.99. I thought you meant Amazon Prime.
what do you mean at night? You don't have to pay any money for a Prime sub.
Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free one every month. You don't pay for it.
Unless it's, like, different in different countries. But, yeah,
Why,
literally,
have you tried changing your country, Edmund?
yeah, because, like, it's,
Press A to jump.
but the income for the streamer. No, well, no, regular subs are, for both, are like $2.50.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think it was different for the streamer.
It's Twitch gets $5 out of a regular, or not, they get $2.50 of the $5 from a paid subscription.
And
Maybe-
Amazon owns Twitch now, so it's like not even a big deal. It's all interconnected. It's all incestual.
Might be a couple cent different, but really you get $2.50 for both Twitch Prime and a regular sub. If you do a tier 2 sub, then the streamer gets $5, I think. Actually, I don't know. No one's ever gotten a tier 2
You wouldn't know,
sub.
would you?
I think it's absolutely nuts if anyone gets a tier 2
Slippery nuts.
or fucking tier 3, Jesus.
Maybe if I could like bank months and like add them all together for like one big purchase. How much is it for a tier 3?
$25.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that.
Yeah. It's pretty, like, nuts in price. Some people do it. And
Do.
it's... Oh, I sad flipped. Fuck.
What a save.
Some
Oh,
are
that's
Bayo
bad.
mains, too. Damn it. Oh, no! I thought... I should have went up for it. I could have hit that, but I waited for you to hit it.
Gay females are always ZS, same as mains. It's pretty hot.
I think my two mains right now. I think my I don't have these. My regular main is Game and Watch. I think right now that's what I'm doing best with. And I
Oh,
think
Game & Watch is real hot.
then Duck Hunt,
Those curves.
and then after that maybe Yoshi. I was doing pretty good with Yoshi, but I like a lot of characters. But I can't like teammate carry me. Hey, you listening to some of the voice clips of Smash earlier? Some of the out of context sound pretty lewd. Yes. I want the Zelda one. There's a Zelda.
I saw someone take like Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite and like took her sound clips, and it sounded pretty lewd.
Because there's a Zelda one that I want to make as my as a bit notification message, but it was too low when I recorded it on stream. Want me to find you game? If you want me to find you game and watch porn, yeah, I think I'm good. I could probably edit my own.
It's just seems so much at this point.
Yeah, really, the game and watch porn community, we've kind of run out of ideas.
You've been adding to it.
Ryan plays with at school as a gay female and only plays Zero Suit Samus and female Robin. Oh my god. Female Robin's also pretty odd. I think she's okay.
Ouch.
I like
She's not waifu material.
I like Korn a little bit better, but I wish she wasn't like barefoot. For fuck's sake. Love lives in Wanda. That's the song I'm listening to. It's Japanese.
Speaking of Amazon.
Pengest Asian. The fuck? I feel like that's offensive, but I don't. What's a Pengest?
I don't know.
Oh, I was air dribbling a little bit. You see how I was air dribbling, Sunbird?
Nope.
It was really cool. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's better.
Damn.
Probably shouldn't have been right behind me, but...
Corin. I thought he said corn.
Yeah, I said corn. Yeah, it sprouts wings and she like grows antlers and shit.
What?
Lucina, I don't really care for. Palutena's okay. Rosalina's okay.
Christina, is that the Super Mario Galaxy lady?
Lucina?
Yeah.
That's Marth. It's female Marth, basically.
Oh, female Marth. Who's the one in Super Mario Galaxy?
Rosalina.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Shove an entire ear of corn up my ass, Jesus. An entire, that's a waste of food. Wait, are you gonna
Is
eat
it a
the
waste?
corn? Are you gonna eat the corn off first?
Or after.
Oh, God. I'm not a scat man. Shibboleth, nope, 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 nope.
For just like half a second, you were just like, oh, like imagine. What you don't know, I'm gonna tell you.
Fuck me.
Check out my message to you.
You don't feel about Rosalina's playstyle? She's really good. Her Luma is like, the Luma by itself is almost top tier. But unfortunately, you can't control him very well. You can control him a little bit, but his like a lot of his moves, at least in the older games, like came out like first or second frame. The hitbox did. Oh, I was really trying to pinch it with you.
Teammate.
Mario Galaxy is actually a lot of fun. But, I mean, you don't get to see her very much, so I don't know. She's literally just Hub Lady. You and I, Mifa, we played games for very different reasons. I don't play games because a girl's hot in it. I play a game because I like game. Unless the entire purpose of the game is the fact that the women are hot.
Yeah, what
Then
was the name of that
maybe.
one? The big fat guy was Big Matt Pat guy was playing.
Uh,
I gotta look up some more footage of that one. That was a good game.
Senran Kagura.
Whole reason. So we're back to the corn again.
But I also kind of want to play that game because it looks kind of Hyrule Warriors-y and it looks kind of fun.
I think it was one of the first games where I was like, wow, this is actually hot while I'm playing it. Not just like the gameplay made it hot because like their clothes were coming off and stuff. I fucked that up.
That was awkward. Does anyone know what a pangist is? Should I look it up?
Should we be saying that on Twitch?
I don't know. I'll look it up. Maybe I'm saying it wrong even, maybe. Nifo just want those pixel boobs. Boobs.
I think I'd rather just look up whatever it is I'm actually in the mood for and then go play a game.
For fuck's sake.
I like to separate my gaming and my staring.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way
Mifo.
too.
Mifo. Not that there's anything wrong with it. If you enjoy the ladies, I can't fault you. I do as well.
It's just like interesting, you know what I mean? It's a different
That's not
viewpoint.
that's not how I like think about a game first though. There's been some movies that's how I thought though. I was like, she's pretty attractive. Maybe I'll go see that. But a game is like such an investment of time.
Yeah. Luckily, the women that you're into, their games are good. So.
Yeah, that helps. Bayonetta, Smash, Samus.
You play Pokemon and there's no boobs in that game. I mean, there's Jinx.
You're not looking hard enough.
No! There's Jinx. No bueno.
Also, Gardevoir doesn't need boobs to be hot.
Pangus is a recent addition to the cultural lexicon, at least meaning the most pang. Pang, as you're probably aware, is an expression of awe or joy at something which is outstanding in a positive way. Well, that's good.
Yeah, that was a lot better than I was expecting. It's almost like Kimochi in a way. Oh, hooray for me.
Ooh, you got one. Wow, Amazon Prime's on the other team. I didn't even notice.
I said that when we started. I said, oh, speaking of Amazon Prime.
Well, I didn't know what that meant.
Oh, yeah, I guess I always start the match by looking at the scoreboard. I wasn't thinking that I needed to explain it more. I probably do that a lot. I probably just say jokes and assume people get them.
I do the same. I when I don't complete sentences, it's like I'm expecting that people will understand where my sentence is supposed to go. I'm like, oh yeah, that's... And then I don't say it.
Yeah. I'm usually trying to predict what you're going to say, though, so a lot of times, if you don't finish it, I finish it with what I think you were going to say.
You hate Mr. Mime a little more because of his animations?
I try to finish you off whenever I can.
It's real easy. Why his animations, though? He's miming.
Is Ad Knight still here? I found the Reddit link. I guess you did actually find it. I just realized my phone is there's Amazon Prime.
This song's fun.
We were just talking about Amazon Prime.
The song's all about.
God, it's amole.
The song's all about like education in Japan and shit. It's great. And like how they should do their best and try their hardest and shit. But it's
Oh
like
man,
fun.
Japan, they place such a high importance on education. They're especially women, which is great. Schoolgirls are like the #1 priority in Japan.
#1 export.
It's not enough to be educating the youth. You have to also, you know, pay special attention to the ladies because they don't get to learn in a lot of places. That's actually like a serious issue. They don't let ladies learn anything, and it's like you're cutting off like half of your gene pool. Like you look like incredibly smart and brave and wonderful people that you're just kind of like, why don't you stay at home and cook?
You're having your society's intellectual potential by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
The Pokemon Go, it looks like he's miming right on the screen of your phone.
That's
That's
pretty
neat.
cool, actually.
Oh, that was close. I'm a little concerned on why his shoulders are dodgeballs / kickballs in the Pokemon movie.
In the movie. Detective Pikachu. That might be one of my least favorite jokes, is the, oh, I'm gonna peek at you. It's like, oh, I'm so sick of that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
It's okay, you've already fucked all of us. It's creepy because he's trying to get out. That actually sounds really cool. I want to see that. Especially if like he starts pounding on it and then they add like a crack animation.
Yeah. No
Oh,
thanks.
I ruined it again.
What do you mean, no thanks?
She finds it creepy.
No.
Oh, no thanks from Ad Night.
Yeah, what do you mean, no thanks?
Oh, because you said fuck me?
Oh.
And he doesn't want to?
I say that a lot. That doesn't really register.
Yeah. I did find the original Reddit post. I found that GIF from, by the way, Ad Night, but I guess if you've already found your source, you don't need that
Oh,
anymore.
a teammate was going to be over there, maybe, but then he was turning. Whoa! Oh, teammate's dead.
That's not good. Come on!
What a save. On team chat. And he leaves. What a dick. That was a fucking screamer, dude. You calm down.
Yeah, I mean, I went for it, but
I went for it too. I didn't get there in time.
I was facing away from it. I was driving away from ball at the time.
People get so mad when they lose.
You would really think, after having played over 10,000 matches, that the sting of loss would start to lessen.
Yeah.
Like, everyone we play with has probably lost like 5,000 times, I would imagine. If you think they've played at least 10,000, I would think.
Maybe. It depends on the hours, but yeah.
I think that's a decent average, is about 10,000. Because that's already fewer than what we have. And then if their win percentage is roughly 50, which is where we're at.
Oops. This match isn't, you know, who cares?
I certainly don't. I just want to hit the ball now.
And it's weird too. It's like this one shitty unranked game of Rocket League. Like they're like super intense and they gotta win it. And if somebody fucks up, it's like they hate you for it. It's very strange mentality in my eyes. I don't know.
I'm really happy that I ran into you and Justin, and I've made friends with online gaming, but if it wasn't for those few special lightning strikes where you actually find someone that you're compatible with, online gaming would be just tragic.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's what we deserve.
It would just be the one of the worst experiences you could have. It's almost like 4chan. It's just the shittiest of humans.
Yeah.
And human nature.
That spirit of competition gets people pissed. It's weird. Their testosterone's flowing. Their dicks are hard. They're swinging them about.
Justin's really into this memester president candidate.
He's
I mean,
really
maybe.
into the memes in general, it seems, and the edgy ones.
Yeah. The edginess in chat lately. in Discord, I mean. I'm all for edgy jokes. I'm no prude or anything.
That nuked meme was I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't. Was it funny because it was nuked?
Yeah, I think so.
I've
Like
seen
deep-
plenty of nuked or like baked
Deep
or
fried.
whatever. Yeah, deep fried.
Yeah, there was a few deep fried memes I thought were kind of funny at first because it's like it's so shitty that like it's funny because it's so shitty. But I mean, at some point, what are you doing?
Yeah, it kind of lost its touch after a while. Because that part of the joke has become old, right? The deep frying.
LeMayo got him. That's all I can read from that.
Hup. Burp. ATC Eminence. That was the guy that quit our last game. Oh, Team Tad 666. Sick.
Did you watch a PSA Sitch on the Boy Scouts?
Yes. It was a good one.
Yeah. I posted it in Discord because if you remember, we talked about Boy Scouts that one time, Justin and I did.
Yeah.
And like at first he was,
Fuck, that mounts.
I was saying that, you know, maybe they, or some of the troop leaders want to switch to Boy Scouts because it has more prestige and financial backing. And he was like, financial backing? When's the last time you bought cookies from a Boy Scout? And I was like, I'm pretty sure they have like more money. And then he looked it up and I was right. Which I'm not trying to take a victory lap. I'm just saying that like, we kind of jumped to conclusions there. And then when he found out that it was about, or when you found out that Boy Scouts have more money, God, kill me. And he said, oh, so the only reason they're switching is because of they want more money. And I was like, God, it's so cynical though. Like I can be cynical too. But don't you think maybe some of them are doing it because they're trying to offer like a good experience for the kids? Like I don't.
More money could mean a better experience too, like that.
Yeah, it's not just like, oh, I'm not getting paid enough money. And it was just that really. I didn't want to argue with him anymore, but that really kind of got to me. I was like, geez, is everything like a level 9,000 conspiracy or like some people being shitty?
Left the match, gone.
Man, that teammate is a salty bitch.
He even missed. he is salt.
So that's why when I watched the PSA Sitch, because I specifically said like I don't know anything about this. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just speculating from what I've seen other people in Reddit comments say about this situation. But I thought the PSA Sitch video was really interesting about how it's like It's not even about girls, Boy Scouts, and like fucking with them. It's just like there's. I had no idea that it was like there's the all male, the all female, and then there's like co-ed if you want it.
Yeah.
And it's like whether or not that's an option. I was like, wow, that completely recontextualizes the whole thing. It's not like, oh, these girls coming in and ruining our Boy Scouts.
I thought it was just kind of like stupid, but then once I heard the funding was potentially different, I'm like, oh, yeah, all right, that makes sense. Like it was just like, yeah, that's.
And also, it's when I said, well, like they're trying to provide a different experience than the cookie selling one. It's like, well, then just make your own Girl Scouts like that. It's like, but the Girl Scouts that are operating the way they are now don't want to change. That's what people expect when they say sign you up for Girl Scouts. They expect that. So until that entire organization like changes what they're about or like creates a whole new branch, the best way to do it is just like, we want to do exactly what the Boy Scouts are doing, but with girls. We don't need to make an entire new branch. We're just doing exactly what they're doing.
I think our teammate might be a salty bitch too. By the way.
Yeah, we should probably be playing Rumble because I don't even give a shit anymore. Although Rumble has ranked, so even that's gonna have salty bitches. Goodbye, teammate. Is there any way to have fun while playing Rocket League? Is there anywhere I can go where I want to just play Rocket League and have fun?
No.
And I'm not playing Stellar right now, but I'm also thinking about shit as well. Like if teachers asked for a raise, you wouldn't be like, oh, you're just teaching kids for the money then, huh? Just trying to be a gold digger.
Or if you wanted to go to the school that had the most money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One's gonna have like computers.
Yeah.
The other one's gonna have abacuses.
Doesn't
Abaci.
make you a bad person.
Never gonna score a goal.
Also, teachers don't get paid enough. It's really kind of sad. That is a tough job. And like really important.
Yeah, that's the thing is like football players, look at what football players do. They slam each other in the face for entertainment.
That's what the whole thing is, slamming each other in the face with their balls.
Yep. And then
That's why I love it.
they're getting paid bajillions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have teachers.
You're talking about professionals now. You're talking about like pro players.
Yeah, not people who play in their backyard.
Well, I meant as opposed to like college students who are not getting paid, which is kind of bullshit. And I agree that like teachers should be getting paid a lot more than they are. But one of the funny things about the whole athletes, like people bring up athletes a lot, and it's kind of not fair because the owners are getting a shitload, and like the team is making fucking buttloads of money. So to pay.
Yeah, I mean it's not just the players. Like that's.
Right. I'm just saying that a lot of people are like, oh, these spoiled athletes are getting paid so much money. You know, that money should be going to teachers or whatever. And it's just that like the athletes are the ones doing a lot of the hard work and putting their bodies at risk, and they're still making a fraction of what the billionaires who actually own the teams make.
Yep.
It's like it seems like crazy disproportional to pay athletes that much money, but they're actually not really that overpaid for the revenue that they bring in to their team. Otherwise, they wouldn't be getting paid that much. Like if the owner could pay them, if the owner couldn't pay that much and still make a profit, they wouldn't. So as kind of gross and as fucked up as it is that people who throw a football get paid hundreds of millions of dollars, it would be kind of even worse if they didn't. Like they'd be like getting taken advantage of. Oh god, everyone's dying. Zeus is angry.
But then also, like, somehow the NFL is like a non-profit organization.
Oh my god, the NFL is so fucking corrupt. It's ridiculous. Like, the cheerleaders don't get paid like they should. They get paid dirt, which is really shitty. They've like falsified a whole bunch of information about concussions because they knew it would be bad PR for them. So they like funded a bunch of studies to make it look like concussions weren't a big deal. They're not like supporting the players that did get concussions and are like retired now and have like horrible short-term memory and stuff. When they get, they make so much fucking money, and it would cost them so little to take care of their veterans. They do that shitty breast cancer awareness month in February. They give all that money to the breast cancer awareness group, not breast cancer research, but the company that's turned breast cancer into a money-making machine.
Get the pink shit.
Mm-hmm. All that pink shit.
Oh, you still got it, and I didn't touch it.
I think like, because they sell a whole bunch of pink stuff during that month. I think only like 10% of it actually even goes to the charity that doesn't really support research. It's so fucked up. It's a real easy way for them to make money. They do the same thing with military stuff. They basically use. All right. Well, I guess I'm coming alive now. They have a whole bunch of like deals and contracts with the military to do all those flyovers for every game, and have soldiers like standing holding flags and shit. Just because the military's like, well, young kids watch sports, so if we can use sports as like an advertisement for the military. Like, look how badass our military is flying these airplanes over. They use football as a recruiting tool, and it's easy free press for the NFL.
Uh-oh.
I am getting disconnected.
Me too. Guy on their team is just turtling, and he is high ping. Oh, ATC Eminence, the guy who gets salty and leaves. Oh, I hope you get salty and leave.
Nice.
Same with Audios. He was kind of getting pissed at us. You need high ping, though. I can't really blame him.
But that's why they always boo the commissioner whenever he comes out and like talks, or like during the NFL draft, he comes out and everyone starts booing him because the shit the NFL is doing right now is really messed up. They're like fining players for using weed for pain management instead of like opioids. It's like and taking it in like pill form too, like trying to use it medically for the pain that they endure while playing. Someone made a joke that like you can beat your wife, you can hit your wife and still play in the NFL, but if you hit a bong, you get shit on. Because there's been players with like domestic abuse allegations that weren't really punished harshly by the NFL.
I mean, in general, as we've talked about and as we know, weed's fucking fine. It's alcohol. Like it's like
better than alcohol.
Yeah, really. Like
better for you. God, there was a video on Reddit of someone who snitched on someone in the fucking cancer ward. Had like stage 4 terminal cancer and was using marijuana because I think it has like some medicinal properties that can help, and also just like make their lives a little more comfortable. And someone fucking ratted him out, and the cop was going through trying to find who they were supposed to arrest for having the marijuana. It's just like, come on, it's person's dying, and this is giving them some amount of comfort. Fuck off.
I think the medicinal properties, at least like for cancer stuff, most of that's like unfounded. But it's good for pain shit. It's good for like.
That's why I wasn't sure about that, so I didn't want to say it for sure. I hadn't like done the research, but I had heard that it was helpful.
Cause like, there's tons of like unverified stuff about how it helps with cancer. There's tons of like health guru mommy blogs, not really mommy blogs at that point, that talk about it, but they're really like, their research is just absolutely terrible. Or just entirely lacking. There's stuff that it's good for, but like when it was legalized or whatever, or trying to be legalized, people were hailing it as this like miracle drug that like helped 5 billion different cancers and like.
Yeah, and it doesn't even need that. Like it's already just all around better than alcohol. Like even if it didn't have. Even if it wasn't a miracle cure. And this is coming from two guys that don't smoke.
Yeah, I've smoked it before, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah. And this guy was taking it in pill form. This guy in the cancer ward. And someone calls in and says they could smell it. So they were just lying. There was just someone being an asshole. Well, I don't think they could smell the pill.
Maybe. This shit's real pungent, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's still shitty. There was the time where I was smoking hookah at Justin's mom's house, and because I'd go over there and we'd smoke hookah in her backyard. But she lives in like a retirement community, and one of the people, so we smoked out there for like months and months and months, probably like 4 months total actually, but like after like 2 months, one of them called the cops on us saying that we're smoking weed. And so I probably know who it was. There was this guy where I was playing music on my laptop, and the guy came out and he almost started to. He was threatening to spray my laptop with water.
Oh my god!
An old guy. And so I told him, I'm like, "Wow, you're being real immature right now." Like, straight up, a fucking like 20-something-year-old telling this like 60 to 70-year-old, "Wow, that's real mature of you, old guy." Like,
also, I could press charges for you like damaging my property.
yeah. And so then, but they called the cops on us smoking hookah, saying that it was weed when it wasn't. And so the cops came, and he was walking outside. He's just like, he smells it, and he's just like, "Yeah, it's not weed." One of these people around here called the cops, saying that they think you're smoking weed. But I can smell it, and I think it's cherry flavor. I'm like, yeah, it's cherry. You're right. Here's the box.
Want a hit?
Yeah, exactly. And then he just kind of left. And so I was real hoping that one of that neighbor was like peering through their window, right? Just watching us, saying, yeah, the cops are getting them, yeah. And then
I'm sure they were.
And then the cop comes and is just like, "Have a nice day." Like,
yeah. If I was a cop, god damn it. If I came across two people that weren't even like in a car, they were just chilling in their house, and they were adults, you better believe I would just be like, I don't see anything here. This checks out.
You're not obstructing like people. Like, you're not being an ass to citizens or anything. That was just a bad.
Not disturbing the peace.
Yeah, disturbing the peace. That's the word.
I mean, maybe if they're a dealer, like I don't know if you're selling to kids or not. I mean, I don't know. That's a little bit of a harder thing to. It's like if you're a kid, it could be like messing with your mental. bro. But it's just like a couple of people smoking it. There's no way I would give a shit.
Yeah, they're not driving. They're not like doing anything.
If I found them just sitting in like a parked car, that's probably what I would tell them. Is like, hey, if you guys drive away under the influence, you're gonna put other people at risk.
That's bad.
No, it's not. We got a goalie. We got the goalie.
Ah, damn it! He bopped. Okay, thank you. That cop, they said at the end when he left, he was just like, even if you were smoking weed in this town, who cares? And this was before weed was legal. Like but this was like 6 months to a year before weed was legal, so we were already getting close to that mentality of who the fuck cares.
Yeah. There's an NFL player just today who he was caught, and he says he's like using weed for the pain management because he doesn't want to get like addicted to opioids or like mess up his liver by taking some of the actual meds. It's just better for him all around. But the NFL, like, I think we're gonna slap him with a fine. So he just quit. He just fucking quit the NFL, and he was set to make $2.5 million this year.
Damn.
And he gave it up because they were giving him shit about his weed. That's you could buy a lot of weed with $2.5 million. What's great is, so he is kind of like setting a message there. He's kind of hurting the NFL's PR by doing that. What was really funny though is that he had like one last Instagram post, and it's just like him smoking a blunt. It's his like goodbye to the NFL. It was pretty great. Because he's I think he was in Colorado, so like what he was doing was legal.
Yeah.
But I think he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. I don't think it's legal in Texas.
Fuck!
Southern states seem to be a little bit more reticent.
Oopsies, don't want to touch it.
Even like it's not legal here even for medical reasons.
Oh! Damn.
We're real far behind
Oopsies.
any of those kind of things.
I said close. I said what a save accidentally. Fuck!
I tried to cut it sharper than that, but it's probably legal in Texas to fuck a horse, as long as you're not high.
Yeah. But
As long as
not
the horse is not high.
but not the same sex horse.
Yeah, it's gotta be an opposite gendered horse. We're not animals.
Oh ho 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 ho!
We're not animals.
Oh ho! I froze that.
A lot of really close calls in this match lately for both sides.
Oh! Oh!
No, it's still bad.
No!
Oh my god, this match!
That's it.
It's a great match to end it on.
108.
I was trying. I was just gonna throw myself at the center of our goal.
Oh no! I just have magnet. I hate magnet. We're gonna have that before I do.
I like that you picked horse meat, but you knew what you were doing there.
I'm gonna make it at the most impact.
The one animal Ashton doesn't want to fuck.
Oh god!
Oh, it's coming back.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good.
I wonder if it would feel good to fuck a jellyfish. I mean, they're pretty squishy.
If they don't.
Not like a poisonous one.
Yeah,
not
they
like
don't
a
sting your dick off.
Yeah. I mean, don't kink shame.
Someone's probably into it. But they have chemical properties that probably make it so you don't get hard or you stay hard forever. I don't know.
Well, you
No,
know, the
but-
thing is you're supposed to pee on a jellyfish sting, and guess what? I got my dick right there.
It's true.
You're actually not supposed to
Yeah.
pee on a jellyfish bite.
Laundry detergent.
You're not supposed to pee on laundry.
Fuck!
Everyone knows that.
Use laundry detergent pouring on it. Ah, I was so close, but that guy's magnet fucked it real good.
Only half jellyfish? Alright. Wait, is the bottom half the mermaid and the top half is jellyfish? So there's like no human component? How much human component do you need before you can fuck something?
A little bit of human DNA. Monkeys. It's so fast.
Bottom
Oh,
half is jellyfish. That's the dangerous part, is the tentacles.
bottom half is jellyfish for titties, obviously.
Well, then if the top half is just lady of a mermaid, then you're not really getting much mermaid, are you? You're just getting... If you can't be half jellyfish, half mermaid if you're using the human portion of the mermaid.
What would it be called if you didn't call it a mermaid? Because, I mean, she's just using the word mermaid for... Because we don't have a word for a jellyfish mermaid. It would...
I see. So it was more of like an explanation than half jellyfish, half mermaid. It was just trying to get that visual of the half fish, half human.
One could
Jelly
consider
maid.
it,
I actually like jelly maid.
or it says gel maid.
I know, but I like
maid?
jelly maid more.
That sounds all right. It's almost like a centaur. Mermaids are really just centaurs. Same
Water centaurs.
Water centaurs. Water tars.
I'd fuck a jelly maid.
I would too. It would probably feel really good. Like they'd be already wet.
Oh
Wouldn't-
yeah,
They'd be squishy and kind of nice.
that'd be real nice. As long as she wasn't stinging me the whole time.
They could have little feelers, right? They could have like little tentacle feelers.
Yeah. Ooh, her hair could be kind of tentacly.
Oh. This
Wow.
sounds so ridiculous.
We could keep thinking of
Yeah, we could,
creatures we want to fuck, or we could get to Zelda.
and we could talk more about things we want to fuck while I play Zelda. The Zelda's
I'm-
Awakening.
I'm gonna need a minute because I'm gonna grab a snicky snack, but then I will definitely see you in chickadee chat.
Me too. All right.
Bye.
Bye, son, bro. All right. BRB.